Hey everyone, Josh Mangini, Team Mangini Superior Realty here. So we sold a house a couple weeks ago, and it's a custom home, and I want to give you guys a little tour of it. So check this monster out. With so many different random little details about this house, I'm just going to kind of show you little snippets here one at a time. When you first walk in the door, on either side, there's matching coat closets. Directly to your left is an octagon-shaped dining room with a fireplace. Directly to your right is also an octagon-shaped great room or conversation room. You're going to notice a theme with all the octagons. Beyond the dining room is the library with all custom oak cabinetry, a wine cooler, and over here, this is the turret. Don't worry, no guns here. Beyond the library is this huge kitchen. Breakfast nook. Refrigerator's not here just yet, but it's coming. Built-in jumbo size oven. Every cabinet in here has an electrical outlet in it as well. Deep freezer over there. There's electrical outlets in all of these cabinets down here. Again, we've got an octagon-shaped island here. Little desk. And back to the dining room. Swing over this way. We have a half bath and the pantry. Here we have the main living room. Here in the main living room, we also have a built-in stereo system, speakers mounted inside the walls. You'll notice this is actually one of several rooms in the house that has all of these built-in speakers. Let's head upstairs. We'll start with bedroom number 1 here. This is obviously one of the girls' rooms. The cool thing about this one and the next one, they have an adjoining bathroom. Every bedroom in this house has a walk-in closet. This particular bathroom, like I said, is shared. So we've got a sink, a pocket door, the actual bathroom, another pocket door, another sink, and another bedroom. Again with walk-in closet. As we exit out of this bedroom, off to the left is the office or study. Now this particular room looks directly out onto the front of the house. So right now we are right above the foyer. You can see the driveway from here. Off to the left is the primary suite. Cathedral ceilings. All the fireplaces in this house are gas. And then the primary bathroom that's off of the suite. Also pocket door. This is what they refer to as an Alaskan whirlpool tub. Jack and Jill sinks. Makeup desk. Around this way is the walk-in closet. Custom built. Back over this way is the shower and the actual potty. Again, pocket door. I thought this part was pretty neat. That's a laundry chute. That's a whole different room over there. We'll come out of the master suite bathroom to the upstairs. Now before we go check out the other wing that has even more bedrooms, we're going to head up into the attic, which is super neat. There's actually a whole lot more going on up here than meets the eye. So the previous owners, or actually the folks that actually designed and built the house, apparently whenever their kids were growing up, this is where they would do a lot of sleepovers. I mean, of course, all the games up here. There's not just a TV, but again, we've got built-in stereo system, more speakers over there, subwoofer built in down here, whole entertainment system, all the games. And then up here, there's a loft, which is big enough for a complete sofa bed. Apparently that's where they did sleepovers. It's absolutely unreal how much storage this house has. So beyond all the closets and everything, even the ones that are built out, even the closets that are built out into what would typically be like rafters in an attic with insulation everywhere, they're all pretty much finished and have shelving or something like that. Check this, this is the door beside the air hockey table. And if you go in here around the corner, we have shelving. And everything's painted. And then if you go further down here, there's shelving built into the wall down there as well. Inside the closet, again, shelving for days. This is at least a 10-foot tall ceiling in here, but why is there a closet in this closet? Let's see. It is more attic, but the floor is done. We have more shelving, and what's that? That is a ladder where you can actually put more storage way up there. There is a full floor up there. Pretty crazy, huh? And lastly, here on the very top floor, we have yet another full bathroom. If I can find a light switch. There we go. Stand-up shower. I wish me and my friends could have hung out on something like this whenever I had sleepovers when I was a kid. So now that we're back here on the second floor, ready, we're going to go to the other wing of the house now. Where we have another bathroom directly to our left, full bath. Swinging it back around, we have another bedroom. Again, every single one of these bedrooms has a walk-in closet and a ceiling fan. Directly beside that, this one is actually the largest bedroom in the house besides the primary suite. Let's see how big these closets actually are. Not too bad, huh? Not too bad at all. Beside that, we have probably the largest laundry room that I've ever seen. So you've got your utility seat, of course, washer and dryer, shelving, and countertops to fold everything. But then over here, this is the laundry chute from the primary suite. You've got bins to organize all of your clothes. And there's actually a couple of really cool things over here that I want to talk about. So this hot water tank right, there it is, I found it. This hot water tank right here only services the bathrooms in the upstairs, which is really neat. So this house, I mentioned earlier, it's got 3 furnaces. It also has 3 air conditioners. Guess what else it has 3 of? You guessed it, water tanks. So this isn't a little one either. These things are big boys. So This particular one, like I said, it services only the upstairs bathrooms. It does not service the washer and dryer. It does not service the dishwasher or anything like that. So if you have guests over, you have a lot of people, you are all set on hot water. One last thing in here, which I think is super cool. This guy right here, this is a recirculation pump. So what that does is, if you are using a lot of hot water, or you want to conserve as much hot water as you can, it circulates the hot water just in the upstairs only. Okay, so this is getting exhausting. This is a really big house. So we've been through 5 bedrooms, 1, 2, 3, 3.5 baths, kitchen, dining room, great room, study, the library, and the turrets. Now let's head downstairs where the previous owners actually ran a business out of it. But check this out. That's the pantry. That's not the basement. So the previous owner was a photographer, and this is the room where he would actually do all his photos and things. Oddly enough, both Ashleigh and myself, whenever we switched over to Superior Plus Realtors, we came and got our headshots here in this exact room, actually, which is really ironic. So this thing right here is what he would attach his light to, and it would pivot around the whole room so that the light would be just right for photos. Turn around. Here we have another bedroom. Again with a walk-in closet. This is one of the smaller ones, and right next to it we have yet another bathroom. That's a long hallway. This is the room where he used to have his desk and everything set up for his business. So essentially this was his office. We do have a door that goes directly outside to the driveway, which is pretty neat. So you can check that out. We are directly at ground level. You can see the garage there, all the way out to the front road. Exiting out of the office, we have a giant workroom. Lots and lots of shelving, cabinetry. And this is where he would primarily do his actual work. Then this door here goes directly back into the room we started out in. There's absolutely no shortage of doors or storage in this place. But one other thing that I really like about it is how everything kind of wraps around. So just like the master bedroom, if you noticed upstairs, there's actually 2 entrances to the master suite from the hallway. There's one on either side, one in the bathroom, and then one to the actual bedroom. Just like here in the basement, the whole thing wraps around. And then it actually leads out the garage also. So check this out. So there's a lot of cool things about this garage that I really love. So this is a 4-car garage. It's accessible from either side of the driveway. So for example, out this way, if you were to turn around that direction, it takes you to the front of the house. If you go straight out, it takes you out to the road. It's what they call a carriage driveway. On the other side, again, out here, there's actually a couple of parking spaces to the right so you don't block folks in. And then if you go to the left, it again takes you out to the road. A few other cool things about this particular garage. There are drains in the floor. I believe, yeah, there's 4 of them. So if you wanted to, you close up the garage doors and wash your car in your garage if you wanted to. Let me show you a couple ones though. So it is heated. There's a gas heater there, and there's another one way over there. Underneath here, underneath the steps here, this is what's referred to as the bike garage. I don't know about you, but I hate storing bikes, unless you can hang them up somewhere, but that's really neat. You can just throw them right underneath there. Directly outside the garage here is the entrance to the office in the basement. Pretty neat, huh? Here's something super cool. This little light switch right here. This is for a heater on the roof. Now, you're asking me, Josh, why would there be a heater on the roof? Well, let me tell you. It's because the sun doesn't hit that portion of the roof. So in the wintertime, ice builds up, things like that, and it doesn't want to melt. The heater's going to melt it, and of course it goes directly down into the gutters, through all the pipes, and luckily this house sits really, really high, so all the runoff goes directly down the hill over here. The other part of that is if whenever it rains, the roof is wet, the sun can't dry it out as quickly as the rest of the house. So what it does is it prevents moss and growth on the shingles. Pretty cool. Let's head back in the house. Ta-da, we're back in the kitchen. And now the last thing I'd like to show you guys is the architecture from the exterior that is absolutely beautiful. Let's head outside. I really hope you enjoyed the tour of this house. It was a lot of fun to sell. The designer or seller, however you want to call it, he was nice enough to take us around and show us all the ins and outs of the place. He put a lot of effort into this place. Not to mention money, but a lot of small things. So check out our TikTok. I'm gonna do another video on the same house, but I'm gonna get a little more into detail on some of the random little things that he did, just because he could. It was his house. He was building it himself. So it's gonna be super cool. Check that out. Mangini Real Estate, manginirealestate.com, Superior Plus Realtors. If you need help buying, selling, or just want some advice, give us a call. We'd love to help you out. So talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much.